I watched not 1 second of the Super Bowl. Not one.
Why though?
I'm boycotting, and
but so
I stand.
was I, but you still.
But you're a
Oh,
compromising type person,
not necessarily
Lamont.
compromise.
You do.
I adjusted.
No, you are very flexible.
I reconcile.
Right.
It's the only football game I watched this year.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
Well,
For the
when I-
spectacle.
So that we can talk about it.
For the spectacle of it.
You know
Exactly.
what? Y'all are
I
both now
agree.
full of crap. Now I'm seeing you, Latasha, as the reconciler that you are. So if I say I'm gonna do something 9 times out of 10,
get
I'm gonna. So I said no football is no
Okay.
football. No
Okay.
means no.
But I think yesterday was important.
Why was it important?
Well, there was several things that were unexpected for me. The halftime show to be
Okay.
so ethnic.
Yeah.
Okay.
some
All right. So
of-
let me do a rundown of what
Okay,
I
all
saw on my Twitter space.
Okay.
All right. Halftime featured a Puerto Rican flag. I think J-Lo had a Puerto Rican flag when she opened up. She's Puerto Rican. Shout out to her. There was an Islamic celebratory cry by Shakira. She said,
Right.
She did that. She's part Lebanese, so there were kids in cages.
Yeah.
I think there was kids. There was a lot of booty shaking.
Yeah, a lot of twerking.
some Spanish speaking.
Yeah.
A lot of Africans on the stage
Yes.
doing I saw African
But that
dance,
was
which
a Niger type of thing. That was
Yeah,
a
it was-
Afrobeat. Yeah. Segment.
Which
Yeah.
most people in the Caribbean who speak Spanish are black. Let me just
Yeah.
say,
Right.
y'all.
Yeah.
Even
Colombia,
the
that's
Mexicans.
what it-
Come on, let's
Yeah.
do it. So they had that.
Yeah.
I saw that on my timeline. I also know that the Kansas City Chiefs won. I know that. I know they have a black-ish quarterback. I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
Rebecca, I don't know, the chick that came out. I'm like, do we
That's his
need...
girlfriend.
Okay, thank you for the clarification because I
Yeah.
didn't watch. I didn't know who
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
but I know she
High
was
school
extra.
sweetheart even.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
for the clarification.
Right.
Anyway, what's his name? Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Yes.
I know that the opposing quarterback is accused Nick, so whatever his name is. What's his name? Something. What's his name?
Jimmy-
Nate?
He's a
Garoppolo.
defensive end, Joey Bosa.
No.
Nick
Bosa? No, who's the
Bo-
quarterback?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, okay. So who's the racist that loves Trump?
Nick Bosa.
That guy. That
Right.
guy was mad and crying, and people were trolling the hell out of him on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was fun to watch. I retweeted some things because I didn't know what was going on, but
you basically saw the game.
but I
though.
did not give them my algorithm.
Yeah,
You
I did
got
not.
you
It's
got a lot
about-
more details
It's
than I
about
got.
consumption, and you're
I
a
did
consumer.
not.
You consumed.
It was on my timeline. I retweeted the trolling of the Nick Bosa guy, which
Okay.
was fun. It was a lot of fun. I didn't know all of his background. Jamel Hill informed me of some things.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay. And he won't be going to see Trump, but I think he's going to go see Trump. And then Trump tweeted, Kansas City, Kansas. Ha! Dude, dummy, no, you don't even know where places are. You should be quiet like all the time and not be president. But that's another story. So that's my wrap up.
Okay.
What you got?
That was pretty good.
Oh, and the Chiefs won 31-20. That's on my script here. I didn't watch. I didn't know what the score was until just now.
You
They
committed.
came back
man. Yeah.
like from 10 points down. So
Yeah,
that was
just
incredible.
for context, the start of the fourth quarter, the 49ers were up 20-10.
Yeah.
It was a good fourth quarter.
So they
Yeah.
didn't score at all in the fourth,
Yeah.
according to this score.
And interestingly enough, you know how the Patriots came back a couple years ago? They were down 28-3. The offensive coordinator for that team that lost was also the head coach last night. So he blew another lead.
Oh wow. Who was that? Who was that?
Kyle Shanahan.
Okay. Oh,
Shanahan.
yeah, of the
Is that-
Washington
is that
Shanahan.
Michael- is that the same Shanahan?
Mike,
Yes.
Mike's son.
So you're saying it's nepotism?
No,
'Cause-
he's just bad. Is
No,
what
I'm
he's
saying-
No, I'm
No.
saying why does he have a job?
Oh well.
Because his daddy's
Sure.
Shanahan?
He still had
sure.
brought that team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then was hired and
Okay.
brought this team
You think-
to the Super Bowl.
Do you think you could have brought them to the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
I think you could have.
I don't
All
know.
right, let me
I know
ask
how
y'all
to
a
drop
question.
defensive schemes.
Let me ask y'all a question. What did you do last night, Latasha? Where did you spend your Super Bowl?
At home.
Did you have people over? Snacks?
No, just one friend came over. I had some snacks though.
What were the snacks? This is what I'm getting at here.
I
need to
had-
I have like FOMO.
Okay.
I had some chicken meatballs.
Chicken meatballs. Did you make them? Tell the
No,
truth.
Costco made them.
Okay.
okay.
all
But I
right.
seasoned them, you know.
Because
Within-
we
within
got
you
the
made 'em.
doctor. We got a doctor
I
to
doctor
food.
it up,
okay.
you know.
Now, did you use, was it Lowry's involved in the seasoning?
No, I used some garlic salt and some red pepper jelly stuff to put in there and some barbecue sauce. You know,
Oh,
gotta
okay.
make it
Where are you
Within
from?
Yeah, right.
from North Carolina.
Okay. So she did the North Carolina sweet
Yeah,
barbecue.
sweet hot.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
what they do in
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Right.
All right. Where did you spend?
I went
Lamont?
to a friend of mine who had a house event. It was
He had a
packed
house?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like a house party, but
Okay.
not really a party, but
Right.
it was a big deal. Had a lot of people over.
A lot. What were the snacks?
What
did you eat?
vegetable? I tried to do the vegetable tray and the chips. I load up on chips and carrots and celeries
Okay.
and celeries
Celeries.
and Tito's.
Okay.
And Tito's.
I was actually invited to a party, and I was like, I'm boycotting. They said, you could just come and get food
And snack, yeah.
and leave.
Right.
You know, we won't tell. I was like, no, I got to stand in my truth.
Oh.
So I stood. I
stood your
I read a couple of chapters of Endgame. I've caught up on Vikings because I'm 2 episodes behind. You know, spoiler alert: Lagatha got killed the last episode I saw. Lagatha, and she's the Shield maiden. So I caught up on that, and then I edited a couple of videos, including the Bishop Swan.
Well, you were working. That's
You
work.
were working.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
You know, the day off is a day on.
Yeah. So that's what I did while I didn't
But
watch
two
the
things
football.
can be true.
No,
you can boycott
and watch the Super
and be
Bowl.
at the house party and watch it. Be in a room with people watching. Doesn't mean you support any less because
No, it
you're in a
does.
space, in a safe space where people are enjoying it and you're not. It's fellowship. It's environment. It's atmosphere.
The last one I went to, the people, and that's why I didn't go this year. The people didn't even watch the game, so I didn't know what was
Yeah.
going on. I missed the commercials because everybody was talking
Okay.
and socializing.
Oh, well, nah, I don't like that.
And I actually want to
don't like that.
see
Yeah,
the
commercials.
commercials
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
So
Even
did you
though-
watch the
Good.
commercials?
yes, I watched a lot
Was there
of them.
something amazing in the commercial space?
I thought one was funny, the one with the Aquaman. I thought that one
Oh,
was
Jason
funny.
was a good
Momoa
one.
getting
Yeah,
skinny.
yeah. I thought that was
What?
funny
Yeah, I
too.
thought it was-
Jason
it was
Momoa was in
funny.
a commercial?
Yeah.
See,
It was
Jason,
good.
Jason Momoa's coming inside and he's basically like taking off his
Muscles.
outfit, but he's taking
Yeah.
off his muscles and his arms are all
Like
skinny.
he could be home and be who he, who he really is.
Yeah, I thought that was
And
funny.
so I thought it was
What?
funny.
He's bald.
yeah.
He's got
No, I gotta see that
No,
one
it's
because that would
hilarious.
make me not happy.
And Lisa Bonet made a little vignette in there.
She
So
was in there.
Yeah.
She had she had a cameo.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's weightlifting. He can't lift the bar.
Wow. Because
was
Aquaman.
cute.
That was a good
Yeah.
one. What else? That was it. Sorry, I
It was
missed
a lot of
anything.
bad ones.
I liked Bryan Cranston.
I love
The
Bryan
Shining.
Cranston.
He did a
Yeah.
Shining
Oh, yeah.
parody.
But I feel like even though
For what product?
Mountain Dew, which
Zero.
didn't match to me,
Yeah, it
because
didn't.
it's an older. That's an
But
older
you-
reference.
But
So
you
they're trying
know
to
what?
get that crowd.
You
I guess.
know, well, who's drinking Mountain Dew?
Kids.
Young people.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Kids
liked,
and skaters.
what I liked that they did was, the blood in the elevator lobby, how they
Was-
turned it into
was
Mountain
green.
Dew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But
And they
like I
had-
said, you would only get that if you know The Shining.
Oh yeah,
Right.
he don't know The Shining.
And I've never seen it, The
Right.
Shining, because it's just too scary.
Right.
But Tracy Ellen, Tracy Ellen Ross was in
Tracy
it.
Ellis
yeah,
Ross,
yeah, she was in
She
there.
was in that one with Bryan Cranston.
Right.
Yeah,
She
that-
plays the Shelley Duvall character.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
So yeah, to see her in that cameo, she collect that check. So I was kind of happy about that.
I love that. What else? That was it.
That was the only one I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. There was another one with that had everyone weeping. The Google one, the Google
Oh,
With the
photos.
grandfather.
Yeah, the
now
grandfather.
that came across my timeline.
Yeah, that
So
one
was trending.
yeah,
Yeah, that
was
was
a pretty
trending.
good
Yeah, that was
one.
a tough watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, grandfather.
Those are the ones that
lost,
stood out to me.
Yeah.
lost the grandma. and then
Yeah.
Google showed me some pictures. That one.
yeah.
I liked the
Yeah.
Pringles ad. That was a cartoon. It was a cartoon Rick and Morty, but you would only understand it if you knew the cartoon.
If you knew Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
Oh, there's one with Hulu with the quarterback, the
Tom Brady.
Patriots, Tom Brady. That one. So he kind of made a statement that I'm not
been-
going anywhere.
He was being real dramatic.
Yeah,
I
it
was like,
was.
Did he have
boo.
on Uggs?
I mean, an
Boo.
entire commercial about
brunch
it.
boots. He might
Yeah.
have had on brunch boots
Brunch. What the hell?
and a
are those?
top coat. He had a top coat on
Had a top coat.
and talking real low and slow. I'm like,
Yeah.
get back to the game.
Like Matthew McConaughey.
You like
Yes,
those type
yes,
of
exactly.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can't
Exactly.
skip one Super Bowl, can he?
Yeah.
No, he
it was
cannot.
exactly-
I
Yeah.
want to
He
not
had
see
to be
him
there.
anymore. He's sick. He's sickening. So here's the other thing: the Super Bowl is a distraction.